Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with the news Cartridge for Thursday, January 7th, 2016. A little correction before we begin. Yesterday I said that Awesome Games Done Quick is annual. It's actually a semi-annual event, and look forward to Summer Games Done Quick coming up in, well, summer. Final Fantasy IX on PC will have the ability to turn off random encounters if you so choose. Not really sure why you'd want to do that, but hey, options! Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 will start its open beta this month, so if you're interested in that, it begins on January 14th, and the upcoming Doom game has had its release date leaked by Amazon France. It's headed our way on June 30th. I only have 3 stories for you today, but that's because a lot has happened since yesterday surrounding the Oculus Rift, so let's start with things you shouldn't do as a VR headset producer. Palmer Luckey of Oculus Rift has apologized for the previous quote that the VR headset would be in the $350 ballpark. However, he also states that many outlets on the internet were repeating that Rift is $1,500. He says that this was a figure that he had stated that would be the cost of a Rift as well as a PC to run it. High-end VR is expensive, he says, and other than covering taxes, the prices for different regions wasn't artificially inflated. While being $600 in the US, it cost 500 British pounds, and if you weren't aware, $600 is about 410 British pounds. In a Reddit AMA, he stated, to be perfectly clear, we don't make money from the Rift. And then suggests that people supplement their costs by selling the Xbox One controller that comes bundled with it. And that for $599 that you spend, you actually get a lot more for your money in comparison to spending the same amount on a high-end phone or TV. Finally, then, when asked question about how much the Oculus Touch would be, that's the controllers that will accompany the headset later this year, he said that he would not be commenting on the price for now as he has learned his lesson. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about him saying that they aren't making money on the device. I know that companies like Sony and Microsoft sell their consoles for less than what they cost initially, but they're big companies and they have the means of making it up through selling games. Now, Facebook does own Oculus, but they're not invested in developing games as far as I know, not VR ones anyway, and no one invests in a product that they do not make money from. I don't believe it. I straight out don't believe that they're not making money from selling it when it's got that Xbox One controller bundled in with it. They've got to be making money from Microsoft that way. So in conclusion, Palmer Luckey should have just not said any promises about how much it would have been, but hindsight is 2020, right? Not stating the price for the touch controllers was a good move in my opinion, but don't be surprised not if, but when those have a high price tag too. Expect $100 each, in my opinion. That's $200 for the pair. High-end technology isn't cheap. Mojang and Microsoft have released Minecraft 2 Pocket Edition. Except no, they didn't. If you have seen Minecraft 2 Pocket Edition on the Apple Store, don't go anywhere near it. It's a scam. It's not an official release at all, but that didn't stop it from racing to number 4 on the Apple Store. From what I've learned, that since posting this article that I'm referencing, the app has been taken down from the store, but don't forget to do your research before buying games, because a little trip to Wikipedia can confirm that Minecraft 2 does not exist yet. Finally today, and this one's a little weird, but the developer behind Shenmue III has said that it will not offer Kickstarter rewards to PayPal backers. The reasoning behind this is another campaign to raise money for Shenmue III called Slacker Backer is offering a different set of rewards, and the people receiving those rewards had expressed interest in keeping them exclusive. A poll had taken place back in December, and it had shown that the majority of voters had favored sharing the rewards among everyone, but their reasoning is that not everyone voted, so therefore even though a minority of people wanted this, it would be unfair to them as not voting favors neither side. I'm not really sure how I feel about this other than exclusives don't really do much good for anyone, and this kind of further emphasizes that point. It leads to alienation. Hopefully they'll find some good way of making it up to the Kickstarter backers who used PayPal. That brings us to tomorrow's game releases for PC: Falcon, Falcon AT, Falcon Gold, Dead Trails, Windlands, Chiptune Champion, Sepia Tears, Space Pilgrim Episode 2, Epsilon Indie, Sniper Tactical, and High Rise Heroes Word Challenge. For Xbox One, lovely planet. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And have you heard of this new Adam and Eve computer virus? It takes a few bites out of your apple.